Hi, I'm Nanci Bell, and I'm very excited to talk to you today about the importance of a learning ability evaluation. When you have questions about learning performance, one of the most important things you can find out is whether or not your child or you yourself have any difficulty with processing language. Especially, it's important to know your strengths and your weaknesses. All of us have strengths and weaknesses. If you have the evaluation with standardized tests, you can find out if you or your, let's just say it's your child, has strength in oral vocabulary or weakness in oral vocabulary. You want to know that so that you can take action to make whatever correction you need to make. I wanted you to see what Pat Lindamood said years ago. The brain can only receive information from our senses, and it is a multisensory organ. What I'm going to talk to you about are the sensory cognitive functions that the brain has to process in order to be successful with all learning. Imagery is a primary sensory cognitive function. There are two types of imagery: parts and wholes. Symbol imagery is imagery for sounds and letters within words. Parts. Concept imagery is imaging a gestalt or a whole. If you have weakness in symbol imagery, then you're going to have weakness, you're going to experience weakness in word attack, word recognition, certainly orthographic and phonological awareness. And if you don't have enough sight words memorized, then when you're reading in context, this is what happens to a lot of students, they are forced to guess at a word. Contextual reading, where you're guessing rather than rapid, accurate decoding. The other side of the imagery coin is concept imagery. It's not imaging letters, it's imaging concepts. For the students that we see that have weakness in concept imagery, they will experience weakness not only in oral and written language comprehension and critical thinking, but they'll also experience weakness in problem solving and following directions, things that are very important for success in school. That takes us to the reading circles, so I can help you understand the component parts of reading. For me, there's circles, and it's auditory, so let me go back to that one, which is the ability to sound out words, and that is related to phoneme awareness and symbol imagery. Here, so the ability to recognize words, that you don't have to sound out every word. You don't want your child having to sound out every word and not recognizing a lot of words. Here, being able to read fluently in context. And those three circles, I call them the subsets of a greater circle of comprehension.
The way Lindamood-Bell sort of dissects reading into imagery and sounds and different pieces of reading, and identifying which of those pieces is a struggle and really focusing on that, that's the other part. Like, I didn't even realize there were so many parts of reading until I came here. So and it makes complete sense when you see it laid out, all the different aspects of reading. That really works well. So I think all those things work together to really help the kids.
This diagnostic learning ability evaluation identifies strengths and weaknesses in learning. And it also allows us, or you, and if you're not seeing us, it allows you to make sure that there's focused, differentiated instruction that can be provided on the basis of sensory cognitive needs. So, our goal is this. We help a student become independent, self-correct, monitor, and we do all that through the sensory input of imagery. I believe passionately that children and adults can be taught to read and comprehend to their potential. Thank you very much.